All right, I got some bad news for Americans, man. Everybody that be worshiping that eagle, everybody that's worshiping that eagle, you're worshiping Baal, you're worshiping Bull, you're worshiping Bill, you're worshiping Moloch. There you go, right there in your face, that eagle. Yeah, that's what you worshiping. A male calf, bullock, Moloch. Yeah, that's what y'all been worshiping. Making the children worship it. Sacrificing your children, making them pledge allegiance to the bull. Thinking that they worshiping a bird. A sipor. A sifor. I think it's C4 or Sipur. Sipur. Or Sipur. That's how you say a bird. Sifor, or something like that. Now, this is what I mean to tell you guys. I've been telling you my whole ministry. You can look back at all my videos. I've been telling you. What we're speaking in English, we don't understand. You're in Babylon. The language is confused. All right? You're speaking, it's a language that is made to make you stumble. The language is the rock. Do you understand that? The language is the life. Do you understand that? And the language is the way. Do you understand that? Now, which life, which way, and what rock? What truth? Because the rock is the truth. What truth are you speaking? So the thing is, you will exist, but it don't gotta be in heaven. Everlasting death is another life. Okay? If you're following death, the dragon, and the false prophet into the lake of fire. All right. The bull, that's why he's red. The calf, the red calf, the red eagle. All right. So the thing is, man, it's not what you say, it's not what you think, it's what you say that you get. It's not what you see. What I'm saying is, you've been taught wrong. We have all been taught wrong in Babylon. That's why we have a Bible to protect us from our babble, like a baby when they drool or when they are eating. The bib is to protect their breastplate. It's their breastplate. A bib is an armor for a knight to protect his chest, to keep him clean. It's protection. Okay. So, well, that's what we understand so far. All right. Now, C4, Sipur, so far. Oh, so far. There you go. So far. Oh, man, there's a lot to the word, to the bird with the word. The bird is the word. All right, now let me let you know something. It's not what you think, it's what you say. So what you say, the truth of every word, okay? The truth about every word only comes from the Ruach. The spirit of the what you call in this language the spirit, the Holy Spirit. It would be the Ruach Kadesh. But like I said, everything you call in this language is like the opposite of what it really is. What you think is the opposite of what you say in this language. All right? I'm just letting you guys know that. You can try me on any of my videos and see how much you're wrong. Any of my videos, and see how much you've been deceived. All right? all of my videos, I highly recommend you check out. Because it goes in, it's a catalog of our catastrophe, but it's also a catalog of our salvation. You know, the first is the last, and the last is the first. The best of times and the worst of times. Okay? So there's no time like no other. You don't have much time. Well, the devil don't got much time. So that's what I mean by, if he ain't got much time, then you ain't got much time. See, the godless, what you call God, is Yah. So those that don't have Yah, and even Yah tells you, because you don't have the love of the Father. He said you don't have the love of the Father. The love of the Father is Aheb, Abba. Okay? Ahab, Abba. Ahab, Abba. Okay? So, or it could be, well, no, you read from right to left. Now, let me let you know something. When you look at the word Hebrew, it's two words put together. Okay? I mean, it's probably a word that's a longer word that's been divided. That's how this life is. We're only given a piece. Like understand your attention. You only have, compared to this whole world that you can give attention to, your eyes only have a certain degree, which is a certain piece of the pie, because your vision cones out like a piece of the pie. Okay? Pie. Okay? All right. So, such is your portion in life. You can only serve so much. Okay? You can only observe so much. Okay? That's what they call science. No, what I've been told science is from a science teacher when I was young, growing up. My teacher said a lot of people have it wrong. Science is observation. Anything else is not science. Okay? Pretty much that's it. Anything else is pretty much sorcery. All right? So, sense, observation, science, okay? Now, the thing is, the devil come to steal, kill, and destroy, so he's going to try to capitalize on any type of degree or piece of pie, okay? So, he turns science into a bad thing, to where science is all about manipulation and transhumanism and breaking into the conscience, because his science is the opposite of the conscience. His science is the unconscious. Okay? That's where the devil off in your grill and you don't even know him, because you're unconscious, because you're worshiping science. Okay? Conscience is C-O-N-S-C-I-N-C-E. Science. C-O-N, science. That's conscience. If you take the C-O-N out, you have unconscious. Okay? So when you take something out, you put something in. Okay? So if you take out the C-O-N, you put in U-N-C-O-N. Unconscious. Okay? There you go. And that's your will. That's what's given to you by the Most High. That's your ability to serve, to observe. If you're unconscious, you can't observe. If you're science, you cannot observe. Ain't that something? You need conscience to observe. Huh. So I was taught by a scientist. Well, he was taught by science, and he was deceived. I don't think he was really too much into religion, but he was into the mystical occult. Like, he did understand that there was something extra about life. He wasn't one of those solid scientists. So I think therefore he served his purpose very well. But to this day, science has always been observation. But now, I'll say the conscience is a responsibility. It's judgment. It's not just an observation. It's a decision. Okay? So we can say, okay, science is observation. Okay. But even then, it's a lie. Because, like I said, science is unconscious. You cannot not observe when you're unconscious. It doesn't apply to this world. If you're unconscious, you're in a whole nother world, and you're observing that. Let's say that. Okay? Let's say that. And the dead know nothing. So what do you know? All right, let the dead bury the dead. There's a science to that. All right. But for you, go and proclaim the kingdom of Ahaya Shar Ahaya. Okay? So that's what Moshe told the Hebrews when they came out of Egypt. They said, by whose authority do you command us? It's like, hey, by the authority of Ahaya Shar Ahaya. And therefore, when he led them out, he tested them, and the Most High tested him. He was between the rock and a hard place and a hot place. All right, but he got it done. Moshe, what you call Moses. See, like I said, in this language, you take something out, they put something in. All right. So you got this Moses rhymes with Jesus and Zeus. Jesus. Dio Zeus. Jesus. Okay? Do you understand that? Okay. So that's their little trinity. Moses, Jesus, and Jesus. Jesus would be the first, Moses would be the second, and Jesus would be the third, I guess. I don't understand. It's something. But yeah, they're counterfeits and copies of the truth. The truth is Yeshaya is the son of Ahaya Shar Ahaya, and he was always there from the beginning. Who do you think led Moshe to lead the Hebrews? Okay, so when you say Hebrew, here's the Ruach. Here's the spirit of understanding. Okay, the word Hebrew, is two words. All right. So Eber, Abraham, Hebrews. Okay. All right. So you see this? I'm going to let you know something. They are all on this perhaps definition. All right? Now, I'm going to let you know something. The fact that the truth stands alone, there is no perhaps. Okay? When it comes to Hebrew. All right. I'm going to let you know something. Right here. How do you have Abara, ford, Abar, ford, fords, ferry, plane, crossing a plane, all right? How do you have Abara? I'm seeing this for the first time. Ebra, overflow, arrogancy, fury. Let's go back to Ibri, and go back in front of that, a Levite. Go back in front of that, Abarim. Okay? So, what you got to understand is, a bar is on both sides of the Hebrew. Eber. Abar, Eber. Aber, my bad. I'm saying Eber. Aber. Ibri. So, what you got to understand about Hebrew, the word Hebrew, I said Hebrew, and that's what it should be. Actually, it should be Ahab, but I'll show you why. Hebrew, it stands alone. The truth stands alone. The word stands alone. All right. Okay. Heb, all right, and Ru, all right. So we'll take that word, split it in two, all right. I wonder what they would do. Doesn't give me much. No, doesn't give me. Okay. All right, I was just trying something out right there, but I'm getting to the point. This is what I mean by what you think is different than what you say in this world, because you're taught that way. That's your leash. Okay? Your leash, your lack of knowledge is a leash. Okay. My people are defeated for lack of knowledge. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Okay? They have not the love of the Father. Okay? They have not the spirit of understanding. Okay? So this is what the word is about. Hebrew, the love of the Father, the spirit of understanding. All right, here we go. He said, my Father, Ahaya Sharahaya, who you call God, is not God, it's Yah. He said he is good. He said he is love. Okay, so what's love? To love, Ahab, Aheb, Ohab, Ahaba. To love, love, love. This is all baby talk. All right? This is the first words of the baby. Ahaya. All right? And Ahab. They speak his name, and that's it. And the Ruach. They give you the Ruach. They give it to you. All right? So, Ahab, Ahaya. Okay? So this is his name. He said he is love. All right? Ru. Wonder what they got right here. Nothing. So, Ruach. The Holy Spirit. What you call the Spirit. Okay? The wind. The Spirit. The breath. The wind. But look. Quick of understanding, smell, touch, accept. The Ruach. Okay? This is what you're given. This is the consciousness of truth. The consciousness of understanding, the spirit of understanding. What you call Christ consciousness. Okay? It's Hamashiach. Okay? The Yashar. The Yashar consciousness. Okay? Righteous. Okay, so Hebrew, Aheb, Ruach. Okay? That, or the Ruach Aheb. Because the way it's written, it's not what you think, it's what you say. So you're saying it backwards. We're saying it backwards. It's the Ruach Aheb. Okay? That's you could say the Kadosh Ruach Aheb, which is the Holy Spirit of understanding, the Holy Spirit of love. Okay? The holy understanding of love. Okay? Or the Kadosh part is the holy. The Kadash, Kadosh, Kadesh, that's the holy part. The Ruach Kadesh is how you address the what you call the Holy Spirit. Like I said, it's not what you say, it's not what you think, it's what you say. Okay? So the truth about the Holy Spirit is it's not the Holy Spirit. That word is not the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit is not the Holy Spirit. Okay? As the word itself, that you just heard the sounds. What you're thinking about is the Ruach Kadesh. Okay? Ha Ruach Kadesh. Ha is the. Okay? Haruach Kadesh. Okay? Like Yashar Ahaya. Okay? So, let me let you know, because the Yashar Ahaya is the Holy, is the Yashar, Yitzhar is the oil, which is the spirit. This is the anointed, the Holy Spirit, okay? Ahayashar. Where was I at when I saw it? These are the anointed ones, the Zechariah 4 and 14. The Hayashar. The Ha Yashar. So the holy, so the Ruach Kadesh would be Ha Ruach Kadesh. Ha Ruach Kadesh. Ha Ruach, yeah. So like the Hayashar. Okay, you understand that? Fresh oil. So Hebrew is the Ruach Ahab is the spirit of love, is the understanding of love. That's what that word means. Hebrew is short for Ruach Ahab or Ruach Ahab. It's the understanding of the Father, because the Father is love. The Father is good, Yashar. This is the image that we were made in. His image, straight, right, Yashar. Okay? Good. This is how he made us, Yashar. That's why we're Yasharah instead of Israel. Okay, it's Yasharah. Israel is Esau. Yasharah is Yaakov. Okay? Esau is Azov. Azov battalion is Esau. Israel. Yaakov I think it might be 2. Yeah, it was 2. Yaakov. Isn't that like it says same as Akeb, like Ahab? Alright. So, and the footprint is like the soul. Alright. The hind, the footprint, the heel, the hoofs, the rear, the guard, the steps, the trail, the sole. Alright. Sole of the foot. Yaakov, son of Isaac, was turned into Yasharah. Esau went to Israel. Okay. It happens. Everything that he does happens in twos. There's a counterfeit kingdom. That's what I'm trying to tell you. What begins in heaven also happens on earth. And the devil says, as above, so below. So, if you have Yasharah above, he's going to make Israel below. Okay. He's going to counter everything the Most High does. Everything Ahaya Shar Ahaya Kadosh Kadash Kadish does. is counterfeited. All right, except for what he's doing in man. What he's doing in man, no man knows, not even the devil, because Yeshaya, his word came through man and is going to do something that the devil don't understand. Okay. Yeah. That's what he's going to do. The devil don't have that understanding, that ruach. He's coming to take all that. He's taking all ruach. He's taking it all back. He said, my ruach will not rest on man forever. He even tells you. That's why our days were cut short. And even in the end of days, our days are cut even shorter. And here we are. Children are dying of heart attack, myocarditis and stuff. Okay? Because of the sins of man. The children pay for the sins of man. And that's his word forever. So therefore, in the end of days, the sins of man are so great that the children are paying for it and dying so soon. It's already happened. He didn't spare the angels. Why would he spare the men? The angels knew that they deceived the man, and then the man knew, and then he still went along anyway. And in defiance, some of these people are not deceived. Some of them are just in total defiance because they are lawless. They are God. They shouldn't say lawless. They own the law. They run the law. I'll tell you that, because the law is the low, and the low is nothing. Like I said, as above, so below. So be low. Be low. They are the low. They be the low. Okay? They be the law. Okay? Oyah is above man's law. I understand that. So that's his law is not the ways of man's law. You understand that? All laws are established and counterfeit of his law. Understand that? Because their law and their kingdom cannot stand without any type of blueprint, I guess they would say. Any type of true print, I guess you could say, in their language. In this language, so that you understand it. Like, even me and you don't even rhyme up. Me and you and me is like all twisted up. You, Ata. Okay? When you go to you, where is you? You. Let's see. Me? When we say these things, it's so different, man. Like, there's words. Who? Me. Who? Who? Me? See, they mock you right to your face. When you're saying who, when you're saying me, yeah, in Hebrew, you're saying who when you say me. So in English, you're saying me, and you're not talking, you think you're talking about. Like I said, what you think you're saying is different than what you're saying. So they're gonna get you on that because, you know, what came out, they can act on whatever comes out your mouth, and for lack of understanding, they can destroy you. For lack of knowledge, for lack of the spirit, the truth, they can destroy you for being counterfeit. They call you out for being counterfeit, but it's systematic. They're meant to hunt and track down and cancel out counterfeits. Do you understand that? They have to have complete control, law and dominion, royalty over all. Okay? The whole world be deceived. Okay? So even the people that call themselves Hebrew and Jews, they don't have the love of, they do not have the love of the Father. They don't have Ruach ahead. Because they don't, it's right in their face and it's not even talking to them yet. So that's the point. He speaks. The Ruach is the power that he is speaking through. He is the power. He is the word. So every word, all right, he can speak to you through that, because that is his power. He is not the prince of that power. He is that power. Okay? He is not the trace of that power. He is that power. He's the soul that left the prince of that power. Do you understand that? Like I said, Yaakov is not Israel. Yaakov is Yasharal. It's an upright child. Yasharol. All right, we're the children. Why do you think he keeps referring to us as children? Let me see. Children. I was off by a letter. Olel, Yasharal. Yasharel, Yashalal, Yashar Olel. Olel. Or Yasharallah. We're the children, man. We're the little ones. Wood. Yasharo. Yashar. He's a child after the Most High's own heart. You know what I mean? Like, everything is look, used with suckling lambs. The suckling lambs. Okay? Be like the lamb, you know what I mean? Like children. It said, you know, out of the mouth the babes should come the truth. Like, how you gonna hear the truth if the truth ain't in Yasharah? Come on. I told you guys. It said those that are closest to him. Alright? And that's pretty much the gist of it today, guys. The gist of it is we have to be slow to anger, because it makes you irrational. You have to be in control of your emotions. And you have to be focused on your goal, your destination, I suppose. And don't be distracted verbally, mentally. In your dialogue, don't be distracted and tempted to say things that you know that are wrong. Find the truth about how to say what you think. Since now that you know that you speak wrong, we are speaking wrong, Okay? We have to say the truth about, we have to find the truth, okay? This is for kings. What the Most High is hidden is for kings to discover. Okay? His chosen. Look at this. Chosen. So it says Bashir, right? So I can go back because I got some I ran into Chosen earlier right before I made this video, and I was like, you know what, I think it's time we just make this video. But the whole video was about that eagle. Alright, and we calling your children kids. Alright, and kid is a straight up beast. It's a bull. Again, you're back to the bull. You're back to the goats with the horns. You're back to Satan. Okay? Stop calling your children kids. That's why they got after school Satan, for kids in service of Satan. KISS, kids. Okay? That's kids. They got it in the name. They know kids. Kids are baby goats. Goats. Satan is goat. Baphomet. Come on, man. You're worshiping bulls. And that's why I had that eagle up there earlier to let you know. Eagle is a bull. It's a calf. So what we think you're saying, you're not saying. You're saying the opposite. The opposite. Let's get to it. I'm gonna find it. So don't curse Hebrew, son. Don't curse Hebrew, because you're cursing the love of the Holy Spirit and the Spirit of love, the Spirit of the Father, the love of the Father. Come on, man. You can't be doing that. You got to get it right. Got to get it right. Abraham stuck by it. Okay, so you better understand that. And even the Arabians can speak Hebrew. You know what I mean? So, like, they got the love of the Father in them. You can't be judging people. You don't know. You don't know. So the Muslims got Hebrew in them. You can't be judging people you don't know. You don't know what the Most High has done, the works that He has done yet. All right? Because He uses His enemies. He lets His enemies do their thing, so that it goes against them. Like their transgressions affect them. Through them, they become destroyed. All right. So, you never know who converts and who has changes of hearts. You never know where salvation is coming from. He went out to teach the whole world. That's a lot of people that are not Hebrews, okay? But the name is forever. Yashar, Yashaya, Ahaya Shar Ahaya, Kadosh Kadash Kadish, Ruach Kadesh, Ruach Ahed. The love of the Father is always the same, okay? Oh yeah. Eagle. All right, we were there. That's the bull. Calf. Hayat. Yacht. Beast. And this is where I saw it. It said, with thee, which is bay, eagle. And I was like, what? Eagle? The heck you talking about? Eagle, mighty bulls, ram. Okay. Egypt, Mizraim. Egypt, Babylon, Mizraim, Israel. Huh? Okay. What happened? Gotta go back in and do this again. Oh, what? Oh, where was it? Chosen. I had chosen up here earlier. Okay. Well, what word was it? Ambassador? Cashman. Kashmana. Chosen. Breastplate. Sacred pouch. Chosen. Chosen. Yeah, so pretty much that's what I'm saying, man. Like, we have words and it says chosen, it describes it. It says the breastplate from an unused root, probably meaning to contain or sparkle, perhaps a pocket, as holding Urim and Thummim, or rich, or containing gems, used only of the gorget of the high priest. Breastplate, the chosen. Okay. All right. And on that note, we're gonna call this. We're gonna call this done. All right. This is done, because obviously there's enough going on in the background that should not be in this video. All right. To the Rabba Hayashar Hayakadosh, to the Rabba Yashaya Kadesh, to the Rabba Ruach Kadesh, to the Rabba Ruach Ahab, to the Rabba. Anami Amen.